You're coming with me to another shoot. Today we're going to be shooting for a construction firm. We're doing photo and video today of the exterior of an unnamed storefront in South Dallas. This location is close to the airport, so I have to get authorization to fly here. It doesn't take long at all, and now the drone's in the air. Photography for finished construction is easy. There's not much creativity that goes into it. Capture the storefront, the corners, and the details, and you're done. Ideally, I would have liked to have shot this location while the sun didn't cast a shadow on the front of the store. I waited around 2 hours to get as small of a shadow as possible, but oftentimes we have to work with what we have. It's easier to make adjustments to photos versus video. So I'll do my walk around to the storefront and take photos that I need from the ground. I'm sure the shots from the air will turn out much better than these, but it's always good to have some backup photos and deliver those to the client. The shadow at the front of the building isn't as long anymore, so I'm going to swap batteries and give the drone another flight. It's very windy today, so the drone is fluttering around with each gust of wind. It makes it really difficult to fly smoothly. I'll change the settings to capture more frames so I can have the option of slowing down the footage while editing later if I need to. After I'm confident I've got the shots I need, I'll bring the drone in and head home to edit. I got to the shoot today and it turned out that the building was completely empty, so I was only doing outside photos and video of the building. That's a different experience for me. It's a retail building that has literally nothing in it. When you look on the inside of the building, some of the walls aren't even finished, so I was only doing photos and video of the outside. Honestly, this is one of the jobs where I'm leaving it not feeling super confident in my abilities, mainly because I'm not sure where this story is gonna go. I felt a lot of self-doubt after this shoot. That changed once I started editing. For most shoots, I normally have the edit in mind while I'm shooting. I usually envision my final video while shooting and make my vision come to life in video. This time was different. Like I said before, I felt like I had no vision for this project because I was trying to figure out how to tell the story of an empty storefront without it getting stale. Normally with these types of video, the exterior of a building makes for a good opening and closing shot, and the interior will be the focus of the video. This time the interior didn't even have walls up, so there was nothing to film in there. I need to trust myself more. This shoot really came together during the edit. As you can tell from the clip earlier, I lost a lot of self-confidence at the end of that shoot because I basically felt lost. As you can see during the final product, sometimes getting those great feelings during the shoot isn't always necessary to achieving good results. I feel like I've learned something today and would be better off because of it. It was awesome doing more work for this client. This was a challenge that I desperately needed. I know you're all waiting on this final part. Let's talk about some of the personal finances involved with construction photography and videography. The drive to this site only costs $5.48. Add in 1 day's worth of business expenses, which includes everything that it takes to make today happen, and you'll come out to about a total of $33. That means today's profit should be around $667 before taxes, of course. I'm typically setting aside around 30% of what I make just for taxes. The rest of it is going toward bills. Believe it or not, I'm not making tens of thousands of dollars per month yet. It would be nice, but that's not my reality today. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully you're one step closer to using money to live the life that you want to live. If you enjoyed this video, check out this one about my personal finances as a sports photographer.